Eychimo here. Here I am doing something a bit different. My reason is because I've been told so many times that you cannot PvP or PvE in World of Warcraft if you are playing in the Oculus Rift in 3D VR. First, I have to say that World of Warcraft ports in the Oculus Rift beautifully with VorpX. The 3D effects are just as good in this game as if it were made for VR. The spell effects are amazing in 3D, as well as the terrain. The visuals you see from your mounts, mobs, and bosses are very appealing to the eye too. What everyone says the drawback to playing in the HMV is WoW's dependency on a keyboard and mouse. First off, VorpX allows you to use the Rift touch controllers in WoW, and you can actually see them in game. I did use them the first couple of times running WoW in the Rift, but though they work well enough, I just did not like VorpX's limitation when it comes to mapping them. Just not enough options for my taste. Though I'm sure if you want to stick with them, you would eventually be comfortable with how you can map them. So I tried a different approach, which works a lot better for me. I set up an Xbox 360 controller with console port and WoW mapping. They gave me the option of mapping them however I wanted. They also claim that there are just not enough functions on controllers. Well, the Xbox controller has 16 buttons that are usable. By setting up the shoulder buttons as modifiers, that gave me a total of 32 buttons. That is more key bindings than I've ever used in any WoW on any tool. Still need some practice and to remember all the key bindings. But since I first set this up, I have PvP'd, PvE'd, ran into some dungeons and raids, and had a lot of fun. It will take you some practice to get as accomplished as you were in 2D using keyboard and mouse, but by no means impossible. If you like playing in 3D VR, by all means give this a try. With patience, you can do a lot more than just running around to see how amazing the game looks in VR.
It's too far away.
You'll tell me your secrets before you die?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I see.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack!